Assalamu alaikum. In this video, I will cover the pronunciation of the Maliki tashahhud. In future videos, I will explain the deeper meaning behind the tashahhud. So the goal here is for the viewer to memorize this tashahhud. So I'll begin with a dua. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ijma'in. So, a couple of notes here with these diacritics. This little W right here is called the shadda. It means you hold the letter for 2 counts. The alif means you hold the a for 2 counts. So this first 2 words, at-tahiyyatu lillah, at-tahiyyatu lillah. Hold the T and the E for 2 counts, and extend the A for 2 counts. At-tahiyyatu lillah. It's not lillah, it's lillah. Hold the lam in the name of Allah for 2 counts as well. At-tahiyyatu lillah. The next word, az-zakiyatu lillah, az-zakiyatu lillah. Remember to pronounce the first alif here as well. And also, because of the shadda over the first letter, do not pronounce this lam. It's not al-zakiyatu, it's az-zakiyatu lillah. At-tayyibatu salawatu lillah. At-tayyibatu salawatu lillah. So together, at-tahiyyatu lillah, az-zakiyatu lillah, at-tayyibatu salawatu lillah. We can say at-tayyibatu salawatu lillah. You can say it either way. With this doma here, the U sound, you can run it over the alif, or you can pause and then say the next one. At-tayyibatu salawatu lillah. Just make sure you hold the sad here for 2 counts. As-salawatu lillah. I'm sure you're familiar with this word. As-salamu. Remember, it is not salamu alayka. It is as-salamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu. You hold the E for 2 counts because of the shadda. As-salamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu. As-salamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu. There's a regular H, remember, not the ha, just a ha. As-salamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu. Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Make sure you extend here as well. If you don't extend it, you can actually make it singular instead of plural. Wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Notice I'm not saying, when I say it together, I don't say ibadi Allahi. I run over the alif right here. Ibadillahi. Ibadillahi. Assalamu alayna. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Make sure you hold this alif right here. As-salihin. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Here we have the shahada. Ashhadu. The there makes it I testify. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Make sure you hold the illa for 2 counts because of the shadda. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. When you're pronouncing it smooth and you have it memorized, it should sound like Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Wa and ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. When we end, it's optional to pronounce the last haraka. So you could say, wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. Most people would just stop there with rasuluh. So all together, at-tahiyyatu lillah, az-zakiyatu lillah, at-tayyibatu salawatu lillah. Assalamu alayka ayyuhan nabiyyu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alayna wa ala ibadillahi salihin. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluh. One more time. التحيات لله الزاكيات لله الزاكيات لله الطيبات الصلوات لله السلام عليك أيها النبي ورحمة الله وبركاته السلام علينا وعلى عباد الله الصالحين أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. Sorry, my throat is a little dry. It is currently Ramadan. Here's the transliteration. Oh, this is actually... Here's the correct transliteration now. Again, you don't have to pronounce this oo right here. You can end just wa barakatuh. So simple translation. Greetings belong to Allah. Pure actions belong to Allah. Good words and prayers belong to Allah. Peace be upon you, O Prophet, and the mercy of Allah and His blessings. Peace be upon us and on the slaves of Allah who are righteous. I testify, or I bear witness, that there is no God except Allah. I testify that Muhammad is His slave and His messenger. And while you're saying this, according to the Maliki school and some of the later Hanafi scholars, the index finger should be pointed straight forward and move throughout the duration of the tashahhud. And I'll get into this deeper in my later lectures. So, thank you so much for listening. May Allah grant you a deep understanding and help you memorize this. This concludes my lecture. أقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله وأتوب إليك.